Some creatures try to live their lives under the radar, unseen and unheard. But when the survival of an animal's offspring are at stake, it can turn a cunning creature into a ferocious fighter. The English countryside is harboring a calculating killer. A red fox. This male is on the prowl for meat. As a distant relative to wolves, he has an excellent sense of smell and can hear a watch ticking from 40 yards away. He's identified a potential meal. A male and female raising a pair of pups. On rare occasions, foxes can be cannibals. If he gets near, he could kill and eat them, and then try to mate with the female. But the father fox is ready to defend them. A fox will give up warnings in the run-up to a fight. DEFCON 3. The father fox stands tall and arches his back to make himself big and intimidating. But the killer isn't scared easily. DEFCON 2. Dad hunkers down and barks aggressively. Unlike other canids, foxes do not have the facial muscles to bare their teeth. So he opens his jaw fully to flash his inch-long canines. But it's no use. The attacker has a thirst for blood. DEFCON 1. Fearing for his cubs, Dad attacks. The rivals line up shoulder to shoulder and drive against each other in a test of strength. The cubs watch on anxiously. If their father can't win the fight, their lives are at risk. The males are equals in power, so they resort to teeth. Lunging at each other's throats. They shake their heads violently to tear skin and rip flesh. The vixen is about 20% smaller than the males. Even so, she stays close to the fight. Spurred on by her presence, the father fox finds a burst of speed and power and drives the killer away from the cubs. Delivering wounding bites to his back legs. Killer is beaten and limps away. The fox family can return to the safety of the den. In the wild, fighting is often a last resort. The risks of injury or death are just too great. But there are some species that, when threatened, will only ever attack.